As a recruit, you're going to face many obstacles and have many questions during your recruiting process. Here are some basic do's and don'ts that you're going to want to follow. Here's your first do. Be honest about what your family can afford. In equivalency sports, it's typical that a coach will ask an athlete and their family what they can afford to put towards an education. Then, depending on how bad they want the athlete, they will try and come up with the difference in scholarship money. Many times coaches try and find more support for athletes in their junior and senior years, and they will always look to repay the athletes who shouldered their financial responsibilities as college freshmen and sophomores. Your second do is to honor your verbal commitments. You should only be making a verbal commitment if you've reached an understanding on scholarship amounts. If you can't agree to terms on a scholarship, don't make a commitment. Going back on a verbal agreement can drop your stock as a recruit. Your third do is to show a commitment to the program first. Too many times athletes and families want to get down to discussing scholarship dollars right away. Coaches are looking for athletes they feel are committed to the program and want to be a part of their program regardless of the amount of the scholarship possibilities. College coaches will always try and find the money to make it work if they really want you on their team. Do number 4, be realistic. Sometimes the amount of money you want or need just isn't going to be there. If you're only looking at expensive private schools and expecting the cost of the school to be covered by a scholarship, you should broaden your search. Make sure you're looking at schools where you can afford to pay at least half or 75% of the tuition. Now let's talk about the don'ts. Don't use one program just to get a better offer from another. The coaching fraternity is a lot smaller than most recruits realize. If you're only talking to a school to drive up your price on another school, it will eventually get out and you could end up with no offers. Honesty is always the best policy. Don't hold out too long. Coaches extend offers to multiple athletes and it can turn into a first come, first served basis. Some coaches are more partial to setting soft deadlines, while others stick to much harder deadlines for their recruiting commitments. It's better not to tempt fate and just adhere to the deadlines. Please keep in mind, I'm not recommending that you lunge at the first offer that comes to you, but make sure to treat offer with the respect it deserves. Please don't assume that your dream offer is coming. Most of the time, athletes wait on offers assuming that a better offer or an offer from their dream school is coming. This is a bad idea. It almost never happens that an offer shows up on signing day or during a signing period that you didn't know was coming. The process of evaluating athletes for scholarships takes a long time. If you haven't been communicating with coaches for at least several months, don't assume that a school is going to send you an offer. Understand that you can miss the right opportunity if you wait too long or are not proactive in your recruiting process. Talk to your family and know what financial aid is needed. The less you need, the broader your search can become.